a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards.
Get ready.
And Palmer gives to Johnson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
When teams have a tough time running the ball, as this one has throughout this game, it's so easy to just say, forget it, let's throw the football. But that's exactly why you stay with the running game. Eventually, you stick with it, you make some adjustments, you often find ways to run the ball better as the game goes on.
Gives to Johnson. And an alley to run. And a nice little quick spin move before he's dropped. And a pretty good gain. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
In every game, teams are looking for that momentum shift, and that run there, the offense feels like, hey, maybe we can get something going, but defensively, they've slowed them down the entire game. They don't want to turn into more. They're going to try and figure out a way to take it back on this next play.
Three yards remaining here on second down.
Let's go.
They go to Johnson again. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets them a new set of downs.
I know at times today's NFL sure feels like everything's about the guy throwing the football. But when you got a guy who can run it and move it and gain this type of yardage, you'll take him each and every time.
They give to Johnson going right. 18 yards on the pickup there. And the Cards are going to have a first down.
Well, so much for him being bottled up throughout the day. Finally finds a way to break through and get a really nice gain. The defense had felt great about what they had going. Now they've got to turn their attention to getting it back in that direction. Can they bottle him up again? Because I'd say after that run, confidence is pretty high for him.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson, 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Floyd, the man in motion left. And the wideout in motion. They'll need to get the play off quickly. On second down, Johnson. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it. But don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
Floyd, the man in motion left. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. David Johnson, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead here in the 4th. He's got it, and it's now a 21-16 lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions. but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
They'll give to the fullback on the dive. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Tim carry now for Elliott. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. It goes as a pickup of 23. And the Cowboys are going to get a first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. First down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. The offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw. Bryant with a catch right side. So he got free of 1 tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now the offense operates in the red zone.
Get ready. Right. 50.
Romo, a delayed give to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Third down now following the run. They come up in an offset eye. They'll try and run with their fullback. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Give him 9 on the play, and the decision to go for it pays off. They've got a 1st and goal. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Shift together here from the D-line. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The Cowboys' all-time receptions leader, Jason Witten, the intended target. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
And that incompletion was caused by the defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there. But they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone? Eyes and reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes are on the quarterback and able to react when he throws the football and rally to that spot. And that's exactly what happened there. Able to get there and knock it away.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. And now with the play clock winding down, Jason Garrett opts to take a timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And the offense readies for play number 10 of this series. A couple extra defensive backs are in there. Big play, 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Swearinger. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line. The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. Only 1 timeout defensively, so this should just be a simple kneel down.
I agree totally. I looked at my time management chart. It says take a knee, victory formation. They just have 1 timeout left. And that should be all she wrote.
By the way, it's a good thing you can read that because nobody else can.
Not with my chicken scratch, not at all.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Now hang on here. Timeout called. Timeout